Hey you guys, so I have a kind of like a planned out video. Flat out, this is the video that I have. A lot of people have been saying that I've kind of lost my wants and drive for my YouTube channel. People also think that because of that, it's also why I'm rude, apparently. Some people think that I'm rude. Some people think that something like, geez, there's numerous of reasons why. But I mostly do believe it's because I'm very serious on my channel. I have a lot of fixing to do, and that's stuff that I am working on. Some person also said that about the whole, you know, I've got, autism. Well, actually, I did go to a doctor, to be honest with you. I did, because I did look into it, and no. The doctor's results, and I just got back from it, by the way. The results from that are negative. I do not have autism. When I've been standing all day and people think that I can't just focus on one thing at hand, no, it's because when I'm home and I don't really have the time to do stuff, which is also another thing I'm going to be talking about, I do tend to not pay attention, not want to do certain things, and I feel like it's a job, like I have to do it because, you know, I have a huge expectation for myself. It has nothing to do with, you know, haters. It has nothing to do with everybody trying to like me. No, it's because I set a bar so high because I want to make something better for myself. So I don't want to let my, you know, amazing subscribers down. That's pretty much what the whole deal is. You know, I make a video every day because I don't want to let them down. You know, I try to come up with really, really fun things because I don't want to let them down. And I appreciate so many people on social media, you know, commenting and you know, giving me really positive things, and it's really a huge eye-opener for stuff like that. And so, that being said, here are some of the new changes that I'm doing with my whole entire channel. I'm only going to be making videos, probably, I would say, only 3 videos or 4 videos a week. I'm going to spend less time making videos, and I'm going to try and get done with some other stuff until I have enough time to do this. That doesn't mean that I'm putting this on the back burner or anything. I'm still gonna, you know, upload and stuff like that, but I think I'm just gonna take the weekends for myself, and since September's coming up, I'll only have 2 days for myself. Well, okay, technically only 1 day for myself, and it's gonna get a little harder because I'm also graduating, you know, October and November, so I have that stuff to look forward to as well, and that's what I've been prepping for the most. Some other things that have been stressing me out, so that way people can kind of get a better understanding. And it's not that I'm rude at all, it really isn't. The whole issue with the lighting thing is something that bothers me as well, not just other people saying it to me. The reason why people haven't really been saying it on my channel is because I do review all of everybody's comments, and I do delete certain ones if they have cuss words in them, because I cannot, you know, as a person, mentally, you know, I don't think it's right for younger kids to see all these curse words, have really, really bad influences. Even good comments, by the way. I do delete the good comments that, you know, that have any negative words in them, because that's why I mostly have them for review first before I let them go. So, unless if I did an 18+ video, which that wouldn't be fair to all of my subscribers, and I wouldn't do that to anybody because it's not fair. So, those are some changes that I'm gonna be doing, is only 4 videos a week, or 3 or 4 videos a week. So that way I do have time to edit them on my own time, and I could plan which days if I want on day, off day, on day, off day, if I want to. I'm not going to be scheduling one video a week. I can't do that. Otherwise I'd never get anything done on YouTube and everything would just be chaos. But I've made that decision of only doing it every other day or 3 or 4 days a week. So there's that one out of the way. The next one that I have to talk about is my whole irritability and stress level. Personally, there is a lot of things going on at my house. Not that my parents like my decision of saying this at all, but my dad will be having surgery soon. So that, as far as that, that's the only thing I can say. The only thing that I can also say is he's going to be probably not going to be able to work ever again, depending on how things go. So that's also what's been bothering me. And as a human being, and me not really sharing that with you because it is a little bit really personal. My parents really, they do and they don't, you know, support me in this, and that's why they don't really like their face shown in videos. That's why they don't want to be filmed. That's why, you know, they just say, you just keep this for yourself. This is what you want to do. So in that regard, that's what they do. They, you know, they like to be pretty private as a family. So now that you guys kind of know a little bit more of a backstory on that one, just know that things will get better on my channel. Trust me, I'm not always going to be in a negative attitude, but it's because of stuff like that. And when I get home, I'm a little stressed from school, and some days I'll have a really, really hard day, and some days I'll have a really, really good day. Some days I will be just wore out completely. There have been days where, because of how difficult things are, I felt like I've wanted to quit. And that's only, not because of, you know, it being too hard. No. It's just sometimes the people can be a little bit mean. So, I tend to, you know, stay away from stuff like that. Another thing is, regarding to the person that talked about, like, autism. I don't know if anybody knew this, but I am actually fluent in, ASL. That's, American Sign Language, for anybody that doesn't know that. So, I do tend to talk with my hands a lot, so that's why they move constantly. I took ASL for 2 years, and I still know stuff. But that's the reason why I talk with my hands a lot, and that's why it looks like I'm jittery a lot, and that's why it looks like I move a lot. But no, it's because I actually got to talk to a deaf person, what was it, the other day, and I could actually talk to them and understand what they were saying, and some of my stuff was a little slow, but I pretty much got it. And that's why sometimes you'll also see that in my videos, and you'll think, oh geez, this person can't even move, you know, or sit still. So there's that. And now talking about how I talk and if I have any type of learning disability regarding in that. No, I do not have a learning disability, but it is because I have to talk all day to clients. And I do say, hey, you know, if you don't want to talk to me, you don't have to. And when you see that I jumble up my words on video, think about it, you guys. I just want to show you guys what time it is right now. This is what time it is. It's 5:43 p.m. where I live, and I get out of school at 4 o'clock, and that's me on my, you know, on my feet for 8 hours, and constantly talking to clients, because I gotta say, hey, what do you like about this? How's your life? What kind of things you want to do in life? Or do you work? Are you retired? You know, stuff like that. And I do that every single day. So if it just because I seem a little discombobulated on film, it's because I've been talking all day and I'm really wore out. And this, I have to talk to communicate. We gotta have some type of communication talking wise. So that's why I'm, you know, having problems with just talking in general, because I'm talking all the time. And by this time, my throat is kind of sore and I get a little bit raspy and my mouth gets really dry and I'm just super tired. And that's when you start to see where my attitude just kind of gets lower and lower and lower, and I can't always be so bubbly, and sometimes I can be a little bit too serious, and that's something that I've been trying to change for you all, and I know it's not fun. Trust me, I've actually been looking back on my videos and I'm like, oh god, this chick sucks. And I agree. That's why I am improving every day. Now, about the whole, you know, get up that I've got going on right now, you know, with the lips and the hair and the face. Yeah, that. I've also noticed that's another problem that people have been having, and they're just like, wow, you're so lazy, you can't even do your hair, you can't even do your makeup. Well, that will also be a change as well. Some days I will do makeup, some days I won't. It's really my choice, but you know, it all comes down to, well, one, if I have the time to do it, which you know, today I did. I did have the time to do it, so I did it. And secondly, if I feel good. Sometimes I don't want to put on all this makeup. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just want to roll with the foundation and keep it nice and clean, and that's what I like to do, because, you know, on my channel, yes, I do like to do looks that are very simple, very fast, very easy, and something that everybody can do. I am going to be making more complex makeup because some people think that obviously, you know, just this and that's not enough. So I'll be doing a whole entire video with all contouring, all makeup. I'll be putting the lip liner, the fake lashes, the eyebrows. I'll do it all and show you what I've been learning in Cosmo school. So there's that. And what else? What else? I know I'm missing something else. The whole point of this video was because of lighting. Oh yeah, speaking of that, how are my lights right now? Just by asking, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 working, oh god, I had to stare into them. 5 working lights right now. Yeah, 5 working lights right now. And I'm going to be adding 2 more onto my line of lights until I get my, my lighting pretty much set that I want. So I'm going to tell you a little bit of the lighting set that I want, and I'm going to show you guys on eBay which one it is. I'll have that one linked in the description box below. But it is really cool. I've been to a few vendors. I saw which ones I really liked, which ones I didn't. I went to the manufacturers even, and I also went into real stores that I live around for all this stuff. And the one that I saw that I really liked was about $2,000, and I was like, not happening. For all the amount that it came with, it was kind of worth it, but at the same time, sorry, I totally don't even remember what I was saying. My dad just came home and I was just talking to him. So, I gotta remember where I was back at. Oh yeah, I went to actual stores. So I went into a few stores and I saw the kind of things that they wanted. The lighting set that I wanted, again, was $2,000. And it came with pretty much way more than I expected it to come with. And then I was like, do I really need all of this? And went all over the place. And went to eBay finally, and I found several things that I wanted and that I've made a goal. So pretty much my lighting goal is I'm going to be getting a background thing for it as well. So a stand, and it's going to be put over in my roomish area where there's no room at all, but I'll fit it in there. And it'll have 2 umbrella lights, 1 studio softener light, along with like 3 backgrounds, and then I'm gonna buy like 2 extra backgrounds, and then it comes with, I think, like 7 or 8 clips, I think 3 bulbs, or is it 2? No, it's got 2 soft lights and then 2 umbrella lights, so it comes with 4 each. Yeah, together. And all of that is $77.50, I believe, or something like that. Anyways, it could be 3, it could be 4. All I know is that that's the one that I want, and that's the one I'm gonna try to afford to get within the next, I want to say 3 months. I'm just gonna save my money and I'll buy it myself, and I'm kind of counting on my tips right now to cover that. So that problem will be solved, and I'm excited for that, so that will take a lot of my stress off of me anyway. The next thing that I'm not gonna get, and I'm not getting it, and I've decided I'm not gonna get it, even though I know eventually I'm gonna get one, is a ring light. And those are like $100, $150 on eBay. So we'll see if I get one of those, but it'd be really cool if I had one. A lot of beauty channels have those, and I don't want my channel just to be strictly beauty. I want it to be of everything, so I think that'd be really, really cool. What else am I fixing? Besides my room, I'm fixing that up. Trying to get rid of stuff. I might sell some things. I don't know. We'll see where this goes. But there was like 3 more things. I'm kind of like, I'm at a blank right now because I just talked to my dad, so it's just one of those taken for a turn. Okay, so this video is having a lot of interruptions, and it's very, very hard to film. So you guys are just gonna have to bear with me if you hear noises in the background. Please just ignore it. So that being said, oh, cat! Well, you dropped my phone. Oh, I'm sorry. Congratulations. Hi. How are ya? How you doing? Are we really doing this today? Huh? Am I not gonna get through this today? Huh? Am I not gonna get through this? I don't think I'm gonna get through this video, you guys. Ow! There you go. There you go. The door is open. You have enough room. You're being a butt. You know that? My cat doesn't want to leave now. Ow! Don't bite my foot, you weirdo! Ow! Hey! You're a calico cat! Quit it! Ow! Don't bite my arm! Why are you being so mean? Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? Stop it. Stop it! Okay. Stop it! Don't! Hey, babe! Go. Welcome to my daily life of everything happening all at once, and I'm not gonna be editing this video, and you guys get to see all of that. Yeah, that's pretty much why I have the hard time of filming. So here's pretty much the raw, unedited stuff that I have to deal with every day. What's another thing I'm changing? Oh yeah, communication skills. People say I have really bad and poor communication skills. Well, when I'm talking to a camera and I don't get response from people, how am I supposed to have great communication skills? This isn't really great communication skills if I'm just talking saying, hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Like, there is no one talking back to me. If I was talking to somebody saying, hi, how are you? They said, hey, how you doing? That's communication, guys. You need somebody to talk to. You're talking to a camera. You are a total idiot. You're talking to a camera. That's all you're, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's not like I'm saying, hey, you're a total moron. Hey, I know that. Okay? You get it now? Like, you're not actually having a conversation with somebody. You're talking to a camera, hoping that you can communicate with somebody out there. And until you actually talk to that person over typing, texting, video, Snapchat-wise, that's why I think video, or like live shows, that is where you need those communication skills to be in handy. Because, which I will be doing a live show soon, and I don't know when, but I'm going to be doing it soon whenever, and it's going to be random as all can be. So, anyway, that's what I've got. This is an extremely long video explaining pretty much everything and things that I'm going to change. What else? Oh, there was something else that was actually really, really important. There's a lot of things that I have to say to you guys that's kind of important, but this one is kind of more important than everything else, and I had it like this whole time, and then because, you know, my brain's just filled with other stuff going on in my personal life, that I've had to interrupt with, you know, talking to you guys. When I do, I'll just make a separate video on it, but regardless, now you pretty much know I'm changing. My lighting, I have a plan. I pretty much knocked out like several videos in just one video, so now I just kind of have to erase all my video ideas that I have. So, anyway, there you go. Sorry for the long ramble. I hope that you guys kind of get a better understanding about me being human, and I'm taking everybody's actual honest criticism to heart. I'm listening. I'm not, you know, worried about anything else. But I have looked at the big picture, and I am making those changes for the better. I'm not always gonna be up in this getup. I'm not always gonna look like, you know, always with makeup on. I'm not, you know, and I'm, oh wait, I remember the whole entire point of this whole thing. Yeah, people also said to me, this is why, again, I remembered it. The thought comes and it goes. People think that I am like all amazing, mighty person, and think that I have, you know, that I'm acting like I have 200,000 subscribers when that's not the case at all, you guys. I'm a regular person. You know, I want everybody to like this channel. I know not everybody's gonna like it, and I'm not an airhead. I am not like that in person at all. That's why I try to be so real with you guys on camera, because I don't like showing, oh hey, today we're gonna be doing this, and this is what I got today, and don't you like my lipstick? It looks so pretty. I'm not gonna be an airhead. I'm not gonna be an airhead. I'm not gonna fake something. If something bothers me, it's gonna show. I'm gonna show emotion. I'm gonna say, hey, I'm not happy about this. And if I look stressed, you're gonna see it. If I'm tired, you're gonna see it. If I look sick, you're definitely gonna see that. And, you know, today I'm in a very good mood. Yeah, that's just how I woke up like. That's all. And, you know, I'm really not gonna act something that I'm not. I'm not gonna be an airhead. I'm not gonna pretend to be something I'm not. I'm not just gonna sit here and say, so today this is what I got on my phone, this is what I really like about it, and I'm not gonna be in that really happy, you know, sissy, whiny baby type voice. No, I'm not gonna do that. I might be really excited about something and be like, hey, this is what I got today, and I'm so excited for this reason, and hey, oh my god, this is what happened. That's the kind of excitement that you're gonna see. It's not that I'm yelling, you know, because I'm not. It's just projecting of the voice that if I'm actually in a really, really good mood and getting tired like I am now, you'll hear the voice drop, and I'll still show that I care and I have emotion towards what I'm doing. So, I wanted to clear that up. And I'm not an airhead. I'm not being, you know, like all of that just because I've got subscribers. That's not who I am. I'm not so cool because I'm not fly because I've got, you know, this and that and this and that. I'm not, because I really don't have anything. You know, point blank. This thing could be gone tomorrow, and I would still be sad because I couldn't, you know, be making videos for you guys, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna, you know, be an airhead and think that I'm better than you, because I know I'm not. I'm just helping. It has nothing for me being better than anybody. I'm not better than anybody. I'm probably just as good as somebody else. And not just that, but I think of myself as a regular person, just like everybody else. Not as like an amazing YouTuber. I'm not. I admit that I'm not. I'm just a really normal person, and that's what I'm trying to get you to see on my channel, and not try to be something I'm not, which is high and mighty and really, really cool. And I don't really think I'm that cool, but I think I'm kind of cool sometimes, just because some of the things that I think that are really cool you guys kind of don't like, which is really dumb sometimes to me. But to each its own, and I'm not gonna hate about that. So anyway, now that you know, and I straightened so many things out in a really, really long, ridiculous video, kind of showing a little bit more passion, a little bit more drive, not as serious, but at serious times are gonna be serious. So hopefully that's a better understanding for everybody, and things will be changing. And I think it's for the best. I'm not gonna be uploading every single day, but I'm still gonna stick with the either 3 videos or 4 videos a week. So yeah. Anyway, that's what I have. Like this video up for at least the effort of trying, and you know, at least I do give the effort. You know, at least I don't just give up and ignore it, because it's not just people that, you know, don't like me saying this. It's just people daily that, you know, or even subscribers that have had, you know, contacted me over Kick saying, hey, you know, I've been noticing this. I don't know, but here's what you should probably think about doing, and I have. So we're working on it, you guys. Alright, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and don't worry, be happy. That's all I have. Okay, bye.